everyone, welcome back as we continue on with, I think, the second to last of the Loporrit quests. So we're back here in Mare Lamentorum, Claire's ready to go, and I'm really curious how we're going to be able to solve the problem here. Because if you remember last time, we had Counseling Way, and she's pretty depressed because, you know, the people of Etheirys aren't going to come, but hopefully we find a way to help her. So 1,000,000 moms away, Dreaming Way is contemplatingly eyeing the remaining open space in Hopper's hold. Could you join us for a moment, Claire? My survey at Bestaway Borough morale indicates that the situation is as we suspected. Though our efforts have reached the majority of wayward ways, a few yet remain in the doldrums. The erstwhile Counseling Way first among them, of course. I've stretched my imagination ever so hard for dreams that might inspire them, but nothing concrete has come to mind. I propose that we examine the issue of their personal motivation more closely. Per Living Way, they were once passionate about their work, after all. We cannot change the fact that the people of Etheirys won't be coming to live on the moon, but reaching out to them is hardly beyond our means. There's not stopping us from utilizing our ashen-furred associates' communication skills to aid mankind, albeit remotely. I've been saying that since day one. Thus making their old dream their new dream, but what sort of station would be suitable? Okay. One for sharing useful information, perhaps a station that individuals could contact with questions. That would be quite similar to not Counseling Way's previous job, but how would people contact us, though? Use those radio. Everyone in their minion seems quite happy to call me via Link Pearl. I know the answer is the radio, but I don't know. I'm really tempted to use the other one. Yeah, especially as long as you refrain from any mind-bending schemes. But what the heck, I have to ask it. Link Pearls! I had entirely forgotten. That would have made finding you on Etheirys a lot easier. Unfortunately, to purchase dedicated Link Pearls for the entire population of the star would be stretching our budget rather thin, to say naught of the nightmarish logistics of distribution. Aww. Okay, so you might use one of those Garlean radios so long as you refrain from any mind-bending schemes. Which we know deep down they probably thought of. Schemes sound bad, but radio sounds intriguing. Tell me more. And you can truly hear distant voices through the tiny box? Incredible! We simply must find a way to transmit to these radios. For science! Eyes on the project objective, please. That said, I quite agree. If Garlemald has such technology, it is likely that the Sharlaeans have studied it, if not invented similar devices of their own. If so, they may have shared its secrets with Living Way. No doubt Inventing Way will have thought on the matter as well. Well, it's kind of stretching things, but hey. I leave the technical details in your capable paws, Managing Way. In the meanwhile, I should have to have a chat with the Loporrit, formerly known as Counseling Way. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a new name for them. Please join me in inviting them to join us. Are you just using me as advertising again? You know that's what they're doing. They're using us as advertising. I'm not even joking on this matter. They've actually come out and said that. They've actually have quests where they use us not only as advertising, but also have us sign merchandise. Like, oh, I love these guys, but sometimes they're just so terrible. Oh well, let's find not counseling way. You again, I see. It's as gloomy as ever, I see. You want me to assist the people of Etheirys remotely? Construction of the station is underway as we speak. Using the magic known as radio, we can transmit all manner of noises across space and darker space. For instance, music. Goodness, we could share my music, couldn't we? Do not bother the people of Etheirys with that noisome beeping. If we are to employ the station of yours, surely there are Miagid better uses. Better than music? If you ask me... Many of Etheirys' people lost loved ones during the final days, did they not? We could let them know that they're not alone. Or, purely as an example, you understand, we could use our unique vantage point to describe cloud formations. A weather report station? Oh, I don't follow. With that information, those on the ground could more accurately predict incoming storms, forestalling ill-fated forays. You truly are an expert in helpfulness. Those things would never have occurred to me. I suppose I can come and look in on you once you've completed your facilities. Clearly someone needs to tell you where you're going wrong. Please do! I can hardly wait for you to join us. Together we shall create radio noises like no one has heard before. Though I suppose we need to actually finish the station first. We'll see you there in the Dreaming Workshop. Make sure to come. If I do, will you listen? You're wondering if the people down there will be willing to listen to talking bunnies from the moon? Of course they will. Who would ever want to turn that down? Wow, you guys work fast. Is construction proceeding apace? We're on schedule, though I've been awaiting Claire's return. I trust she will have little difficulty producing equipment to the vague and mysterious specifications provided by our Charlian correspondents. Well, you think highly of me now, don't you? If I may. We'll require a microphone, or several. I am told that the material inside the device responds to sound waves to produce a signal that can then be transmitted via radio. These are the materials. I assume you can manage the rest on your own? Well, you certainly are asking a lot now, aren't you? Should you require additional supplies, as always, our stocks are with the Dreaming Supporter. I'll be occupied in ensuring that no one shocks themselves into a stupor whilst assembling the booth. A Dreaming Way should be free to collect your finished creations. Gotta hand it to these little guys. They sure work fast, don't they? Like, up until about 10 minutes ago, they never even heard of what radios are. And yet, here they are, they're going to be building their very own station for it. I'm dying to see how it's going to look, but... Here we go, radio equipment! This equipment is incredibly delicate, you say? Well, I suppose I don't need to shake the box, strictly speaking. Oh, it's even weirder than I expected. I shall exercise the utmost caution as I hop over to managing way with this. I promise. Okay, so we should be getting a cutscene any second now, if not right now. Okay, so it's going to be right in the middle of the room. I'm not gonna lie, I want to hug a bunny. I really want to hug one. So this is radio. Aww. If you wish to speak to my people, the microphone is yours. I like that one. I've always wished to speak with the people of Etheirys. I must ask, do you think my voice will reach them? Of course it will! That's the magic of radio! Assuming they, of course, have radios. Very well. I would like to assist with the station, if you're still amenable to the idea. You won't find a harder working way, I promise you that. Aww. Oh, the rabbit ears. That's funny. Was that one Loporrit texting? And with that, the broadcasting station is complete, though we might want to check whether it's working. We never did decide on the contents of our first message. For once, I fear I am rather at a loss. That's where our newest way comes in. Take it away, my friend. Me? There must be something you'd like to share with the people of Etheirys in honor of this special occasion. Aw, she's so cute. Test, test. People of Etheirys, are you there? Can you hear me, far away as I am, all the way from the moon? I hope I can be of use to you. I hope I can tell you something you didn't know before. I hope that, in your darkest moments, I can lift your spirits. But perhaps I should start from the beginning. For so long, we awaited your arrival on the moon. 'Twas to be under the most unfortunate circumstances, to be sure, yet that only increased the determination with which we set to our preparations. In the end, of course, the final days were averted. The moon was no longer needed. We are no longer needed. Make no mistake, we are glad for your fortune. If you are happy, we are happy. But for many of us, myself included, this marked an end to our very reason for being. Aww. Until some Loporrits dared to dream again, to show us that there is always hope, so long as we reach for each other. Should you ever lose sight of your dreams, I hope you remember that you are not alone. We are here, and the future is a dream we all share. And now the weather. That sweet, heartfelt message, and they just go to, now the weather. I think the weather vanes, like back on Etheirys, are soon to be out of a job. That concludes our inaugural broadcast. Thank you one and all for listening. From the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of Loporrit kind, I wish you the very best. Was it too long? It felt awfully short. Do you think they could hear well enough? I suppose we shall never truly know our audience. If my voice reached even one person, that is enough for me. That is my dream. Aww. No, wasn't that nice? That's so nice. Quest complete. Reputation up to sworn. So there should be one last quest after this one. Just kind of wrapping up the entire storyline. Okay, we got more wares. Yes. I think we should be getting our mount now. I'm not sure. Oh, look at you. You changed your clothes. Do you think my feelings reach them? The distance is so great. Hard to say. Can we go in? No, we can't, can we? We're way too big. I wonder if, like, Lalafels can go in, though. I'm genuinely curious about that. Can they hop in there? This is really charming. Oh, next up they're talking about the weather over the Caratorium. Who cares about that? Oh, we've come a long way. So let's see, what do we got? And is that what I think it is? Yes, it's the new mounts. So we got the Moon Hopper. Okay, let's use it. Oh, I can't wait. Where is it? There it is! This enhanced version of the supporter was lovingly created by the ever-inventive Inventing Way. Not satisfied with merely making it rideable, the Loporrit also fitted a compact speaker that can belt out Dreaming Way's feel-good sounds. Aww, look at that! So we can now go ahead and fly it whenever we want to. I'm sorry, it's adorable. It's just so funny. Well, I guess that's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned. We still have one last quest to look into before we complete the Loporrits. So I don't know if there's going to be too many more tribal quests that we're going to be having for Endwalker. I'm guessing not. Maybe one more if we're lucky. Not sure what exactly that would be. Either way, that's it for now. Thank you again and talk to you soon. Bye.